it's Katrina. Today we're going to be doing a video on a bunch of different things that you should always have in your house. So first off, we're starting with the toolkit. So obviously this is not a complete set of tools, but if you watch my video on home repairs, they should give you a bunch of different tools that you should always have in your home in case you need to fix different things or make sure something's working properly or something like that. So a toolkit's always good to have in the house. The next thing you always want to have is a first aid kit. Now this obviously is not an actual first aid kit and needs to be updated, but a first aid kit is always good to have for cuts, bruises, burns, scrapes, anything like that. So a first aid kit's good to have in your house. Next we're going to talk about an emergency box. So now, emergencies are always sadly going to happen no matter where you are. So for us in California, emergencies such as earthquakes, fires, something like that, or maybe tornadoes in different states, hurricanes, some natural disasters, or even just a fire in your house is never good to happen to you. So it's always good to have an emergency box with a bunch of different stuff in it. So we're going to go over what we have in here. So first we have paper towels. So in the time of Corona, you always want to have a couple of extra masks around just in case you're going to go outside and buy something or go to a gas station or something. Next we have another mini little first aid kit. What else do we have? We have water bottles. We have a bag of pretzels or your favorite type of chip, something that you can just eat on the go that everyone would enjoy. We have dried fruit, which is apricots and raisins, even though I don't personally like raisins. They're good to have because they don't expire very often. Next we have Aquaphor, which is good for lips, dried skin, maybe burns on your face from the sun or from something like that. We have a flashlight. We have bucket of nuts, which is also good to have because these also do not expire very often. You get them in bulk and they're very easy to carry. Next we have Nutrient bars and Chewy bars, which are another source of protein that you can have when you just want a snack on the go. We have canned food, also not easily spoiled. Finally, we have charger for your phone, so whenever you get to wherever you're supposed to relocate, you can have something to charge your phone in. And finally, we have this, which is our emergency plan for leaving our house. So as you can see, I have a very not to scale diagram of our house, locating most importantly both the exits, one to the street and one to our backyard, and the stairs from going upstairs. So as you can see at the top, our plan, I'm the one supposed to be grabbing this box to make sure that we have it when we leave. And other important things that you want to hit and assign to people are someone to call 911, someone to make sure that everyone's there. The buddy system's always good to impose. And then you want to have someone to call your relatives, or your family, your friends, anyone who wants to know information about you to inform them what's going on and everything. And finally, you also want to have meeting points. So for us, it's the mailbox down the street. But for you, it might be, a favorite tree, a street sign, a school nearby, or something like that. Also, you want to mark where your emergency box is in your house. So maybe we should move ours closer to one of the exits, but emergency plan for your emergency box. Finally, we're going to talk about an emergency bag for yourself. So you want to make sure that this is easily accessible. So when there's a fire or an earthquake or another natural disaster or something that's threatening you in your home and you need to leave, you want to make sure you have a bag of things easily accessible when you want to leave your house. So inside my bag, I have a hairbrush, toothpaste, extra clothes, toothbrush, money, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, a small little first aid kit, stuff like that. And then I also have some old photos of me from when I was little, just in case I lose everything on my house. whatever is happening out of my home. So I highly recommend that everyone should have their own little small personal emergency bag for when they need to leave the house. So I think that's about it. So I hope you guys learned something. Maybe you'll create your own emergency box for your home, your own emergency bag to make sure that you're prepared for anything that can happen. So I'm so glad that you guys decided to join me in this video. I would love it if you could take the survey down below to help me out with this video, my project, my website, and everything that's going on. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time.